For many Canadians, owning U.S. assets such as real estate, U.S. stocks, or ETFs is a natural part of building a diversified portfolio. What's often overlooked is that these holdings can create exposure to U.S. estate tax at death. For non-U.S. persons, estate tax applies only to U.S. situs assets. U.S. situs assets commonly include U.S. real estate, shares of U.S. companies, U.S.-listed ETFs, and certain retirement accounts like IRAs. In contrast, Canadian domiciled funds, even if they invest in the U.S., are not considered U.S. situs assets. Exposure generally arises when the U.S. situs assets exceed $60,000 USD and your worldwide estate exceeds the U.S. exemption. While many Canadians won't ultimately pay tax, a U.S. estate tax return is often still required. The Canada-U.S. Tax Treaty provides important relief. A prorated unified credit allows Canadians to access a portion of these U.S. exemptions, and in many cases, this eliminates estate tax entirely. There is also a marital credit when assets pass to a legally married spouse, which can further reduce or eliminate tax. Foreign tax credits are another key consideration. Because Canada taxes capital gains at death and the U.S. imposes an estate tax, coordination is important. Credits can offset some tax, but they are limited to the Canadian tax payable, which can create exposure to double taxation in certain cases. Even if no tax is owing, estates with more than $60,000 USD in U.S. assets generally must file a U.S. estate tax return, typically within 9 months of death. For those holding U.S. real estate, the ownership structure is important. Owning property personally is simple, but does not reduce estate tax exposure. More advanced structures may provide benefits, but they add complexity and require professional guidance. At the end of the day, while many Canadians will not pay U.S. estate tax, the planning and administrative requirements are important to be aware of. Regular reviews and coordination can help ensure U.S. assets are aligned with your overall estate plan and transferred efficiently. If you like this video, you can discover more videos in the Greenard Exchange section of our website. You can also read both past and current articles in the Greenard Index section. Thanks for listening.